Guys, am I audible? Please let me know in the chat box. Guys, please let me know in the chat box. Am I audible? Please off it. Guys, am I audible? Please let me know. Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Let's start the session now. The yesterday session I was explained about yes, wait a second. Last session I was discussed about strings. What does it mean by strings, guys? Strings means group of characters. Group of characters. Okay. Let's suppose here I have given a one string. Let's suppose string is equal to hello. I have given as hello. What does that mean? It is going to be treat like this. Internally, it is going to be treat like this. This is the generic purpose. This is the generic way. Guys, understand? I hope you understand this one. This is the basic thing. Okay. In the few days before, we have calculated frequency of given array. Frequency of elements in a given array. How we have calculated? Let's suppose the few days before I have given a one array 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 7, 2, 5. How we have calculated? Frequency means what does it mean? How many times the number has came? Let's check here. In this array, 1 is came 2 times, 2 has came 2 times, 3 has came 1 time, and same 5 2 times and 7 1 time. Right, guys? This is the frequency. Let's suppose they have given, how we have calculated that time? That time we have taken one empty array with the size of 10. Right, guys? Size of 10. Why we have taken size of 10 the time? Because these numbers means these will be 0 to 9 only. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Only values of the array will be lies between 0 to 9. So if you want to get the frequency of this one, what we have done? We have just we have taken the index and increment that value. Right, guys? We have done like that. So what does it mean now? What we have taken? We have taken this array value to this frequency array index. Let's suppose here 1 is the index of this frequency array. This is the first time game, so we are going to be increment the value. Initially, these all will be zeros. Right, guys? Now we are going to be increment by 1. What we have done when it 2 comes? This 2, this input array 2, it's going to be index of this frequency array. This first time came, so we are going to be increment by 1. And 3 also same. This is a 3, we are going to be increment by 1. Again 1 came, what will happen? It comes to here, 1 value, and it's going to be increment its value. Before it is 1, now it is incremented to 2. Like that we have done. Right guys? This is the simple way to find the frequency of the given array. Right guys? Let's suppose they have given one string here, HELLO. Guys, please check that one. They have given one string as a HELLO, hello. So they may ask to every character frequency. What are the frequency for H here in this array? Sorry, in this string. H is 1 time, E is 1 time, L is 1 time, L is 2 times, and Y is 1 time. Right guys? Right guys? So let's suppose they have given one string as a like a Rajesh. They have given one string as a like this Rajesh. Then check here. R will be 1 time, A will be 1 time, J will be 1 time, E as 1 time, and H, S is 1 time, and H is 1 time. Guys, initially, previously, that is number array. So that's why we have taken 0 to 9 index of the frequency array. Size they have taken as a 10. But what supposed to take here? If you want to get the frequency of this element, what supposed to be array size? Guys, please let me know what should be frequency array size I supposed to take. I supposed to take usually A to Z, right? Total 26. Right guys? Total 26. I need to take one frequency array that's supposed to be size of 26. It is 0, it is 1, like that, 2, and so on, it is 25. Right guys? Total array length is 26. We have to take like this. Right guys? Now, let's suppose they have given here hello. Hello. Guys, please check the previous question. What we have taken? We have taken given the input array. And that value is supposed to be frequency array indexes. But in this array, in this string, what is the, let's suppose we take it as a one array here, HELLO. But here, this is the input, right? Input string. Here the values supposed to be index of this one, index of the frequency array. How this will be index of this one? Because it is the character, these are the just 0 to 23, 25. How it will be? What we have to do? We have to, first thing, we have to take the, I will tell you why 26, I will tell you, wait, be on the line. Why I am taking the 26 means, here, one character is H. Let's suppose 0 index character is H. I am going to be subtract A from the array. Right guys? It is always gives the value between 0 to 25. Then what is the H value? Guys, let's suppose A value. Guys, be on the line. Wait a second, guys. Let's suppose A value index. Ask what is the ASCII, ASCII value or Unicode value of the A? A is 97. A value is 97. Right, guys? And what will be the ASCII value of the ASCII or Unicode value of the H? Sorry, I'm taking here smaller, guys. Small ones. Here, take H. What is the value of H? 104. Right, guys? So what is the difference between these two? It's 7. So like that, I am getting the index here. Actually, let's suppose the value here A character is there. Like, let's suppose I have taken one string as ABC. If you want to get the index of this one, what we do? Character of A minus character of A. So it will be give the 0. Right, guys? It will give the 0. So that's why what I will do every time when get the value, I'm going to be subtract from the A. Let's suppose the B value is there. Let's suppose the B value. What I do? Character of B minus the character A. What it will give? It will give the value of 1. Yes, understand? If let's suppose C, character C and character A, it will give the, what it will give? It will give the 2. Guys, understand? In that way, I am going to be get the indexes, frequency array indexes. So when let's suppose I get the, after the subtraction, will get the value 0. That means I am going to the frequency array. Let's suppose here the frequency array is there, right? Here frequency array. There I am going to be increment by 1. Initially 0, now it will be 1. Understand? So in this way, every time we are going to be get the index. In this way, what will happen? This frequency values is going to be increment. If given string, if the present any character, that particular index is going to be increment. Okay, that is fine. Then if you want to get the index, what we have to do? We have to usually iterate through the frequency array, right? Frequency array. When if you want to get the 0 index value, what we have to do? We have to add plus A. Let's suppose the 0 plus A, what will be happen? It will give the A. It's 1 plus A, what will be? It will give B. Guys, understand this one? Let's suppose second index 2 plus A, it will give the C index. In this way, we will get the values. I hope you understand. I will implement this one. Then you will understand. Okay, guys. Guys, this is the, usually we are using the hash map like that. But actually, this is the very basic way. I'm not at explained you hashes, right? Hash map, those things I didn't explain that. So that's why this is a simple way. Okay. Okay, guys. So I want to create one static method. I no need to return anything. So that's why I have taken as a here void, static void. I'm writing the one method, find method. So what here I need as a argument string, right, guys? Let's say I will take it as a input here. Okay, guys. Now what I need here, I need one frequency array. This is the string, right? So frequency array size supposed to be 26. Right, guys? New int of 26. Guys, understand this one, how I have taken? Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to iterate through the input. Every time we will get the value. That value supposed to be that character. From that character, we are going to be subtract the character A. Then we will get the index of the frequency array. You will see how I am doing here. I am taking the for loop here. So what I have to take, guys, here? Input dot length. Input dot length. Length method, guys. Why it is method? Because it is the string. Here input is the string. Okay. Guys, how I am going to be get the every element? Please let me know. How I am going to be get? There is yesterday I have told you one method. That method is caret. That method caret will give the index of that element. Okay, let's see, guys. I'm taking here char c equal to input dot caret of I. It will give the index character from that particular index. Now what I need? I need index. Index of the frequency array. How I am getting the frequency of the index array? Sorry, frequency index from the frequency array. Int index equal to, if what I did, every time I need to subtract a. Guys, understand? It will give the int value, that index is going to be stored. Let's suppose it is a minus a, that will be 0. So index of the 0 it will come. So now we got the index of the frequency array. Now what we have to do? We have to increment that value. How we are going to be increment? Frequency of that index plus plus. Guys, what will happen? This plus plus means initially when we create the frequency array, all the values is like zeros. All values will be zeros initially. So when we got the index, that index value is going to be incremented by 1. Let's suppose I have given here a as a string. So what will happen? Initially frequency array will be 0. When this a which comes, what will happen when comes to here? Index c minus a. Here a minus a, c will be a, right? Character a minus character a, it will give the 0. So what will happen? First time comes, it is going to be increment by 1, 0 plus plus 1. What will happen? Next one, next a comes, that time 1 plus 1 again, that will be 2. Guys, how I am doing? What does it mean, guys? This means frequency array equal to frequency index plus 1. Guys, I've already explained in the initial classes, right? First classes. How it will be calculated, increment index, increment and decrement operators I have explained, right? This is the thing, how it is going to be incremented. I hope you understand. Now we have already increment this one. Now what we do? What we have to do? We have to take another for loop to get the frequency of the elements. How we are going to do? We are again going to take another for loop for the frequency array. Now what we have to do? We have to print only the elements like which are greater than 0, which at least which is comes one time. Those values only we are going to be show. That's why what we have to do? We have to check if the frequency of I is greater than 0. If greater than 0, then only we have to print that one. Guys, now check this one. Every time we get the index, right? So I am taking as a dot. I am going to print that one. How I am going to be print? I am taking the index plus char a. What does it will give? It will give the integer. Now I want to convert as that is the char type. Okay, now so how many times it came? I need to check, right, guys? So that's why frequency of that particular index, right, guys? Let's check what will happen now. Here now I have implemented. Now I have to call. I have to check with the input, right? So I am taking the one input string s equal to a. Let's suppose a. I have taken a. Supposed to be print a 3 times, right, guys? Now I am going to be call the find of a. Find with the yes. Let's check. See guys, what it came? 97, 3. Actually, what happened, guys? Here we are adding the A array, but what it will take? Compiler by default it is treating as an integer value. So we have to convert this one. We have to convert this one to char. How we are going to be convert, guys? If we add char before that one, it is going to be convert to the char. Let's see what will happen now. See, A 3 times it's print A 3. Now I have given like this B B B C C C D D D A B C. Let's check what will happen now. Guys, what will happen? A is 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Here 1 time, 4 times. B 6 times. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 1. Again C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, guys? Now check for the D. D1, D2. Right, guys? Have you understand this concept, guys? Guys, please let me know. Have you understand how I have implemented using only arrays to find the frequencies? Okay, what will be the time complexity of this one and space complexity of this one? Please let me know. What will be the time complexity and space complexity? Please let me know. What will be the time complexity and space complexity? Yes, time complexity will be O of n and space complexity will be O of 1. Why O of 1? Please let me know. Space complexity is O of 1. Why? Please let me know. Here, if we increment the array size, let's suppose I have taken as a this string as a this much as well. Let's suppose I have taken this much string, but am I needed to increase the this frequency array size? Yeah. We no need to increment this 26 is enough. If you take one string size is 1 or 2 or 1000 or 1 million, even the whatever, this frequency array size is not going to be increment. It's always constant. So that's why space complexity is 0 of 1. I hope you clear on this one. Let's check. A is comes 27 times, B is 6 times. Yeah, ask me, Sarvana. And D is 30 times. This is the thing. Yeah, in every time. Yes, that is also depends, guys. That's one. Like how much extra space we are using. That's based on the this one. I will tell you later. I will tell you about the recursion, not now. Okay, I hope you clear on this one. Time complexity and space complexity. Here space complexity O of n. Here also O of 26. O of so it will be O of 1, O of n. And space complexity will be always be same. This frequency 26 only constant value. So that's why O of 1. I hope you clear on this one. Okay, fine. Guys, now second question is, second thing, we are going to be check what anagram. Guys, what does it mean, guys? Mean by anagram? Guys, what does it mean by anagram? Yes, anagram means same elements. Let's suppose I have given one string. Let's suppose A, B, C, D, E, and I have given another string as C, D, E, B, A. Let's suppose I have given two strings here. This is the string 1 and this is the string 2 I have given. Let's check here. What does it mean by anagram? Anagram means in this string, what are the frequency of the characters and same frequency of the characters in string 2. If the both are same, then we will call it as a anagram. Anagram. Guys, understand? What does that mean by anagram? Means simple. Let's take string 1. Same some characters is there. String 2 also has same characters and same number of times. So in that case, we called as a string 1 and string 2 is anagram. Right, guys? The order, whatever it will order should not be same. Okay, let's suppose what we have to do. We have to check first frequency of the S1 string 1. How we are going to be check the string, guys? Please let me know. Guys, please let me know how we are going to be check the frequency of the array 1. The previous example, how we are storing, the same way only we are going to be get the frequency of the string 1. That is fine. Then what we have to do for the string 2? In this case, we will get initially we are going to be initialized with the 26 elements, right? So in the after the first string iteration, we will get the actual frequency of the elements. Right, guys? What we have to do when comes to the second string, iterating to the second string, what we have to do? Every time, initially first string, we are adding, right? We are incrementing. Now what we are doing in the second string, every time we have to decrement that one, minus. So once the completion of the string 1 iteration and string 2 iteration, after that again we are going to be check the frequency array, iterate to the frequency array. If any time any array, any index of the frequency element may be greater than 0, not equal to 0, in that case, what does it mean? The frequency of the elements, both the strings, not the same. So we called as that is not a anagram. Let's suppose I will give you one example here. Let's suppose here AB I have given. Here I have given AA, B, C. Let's suppose I have given like this. Here you can see clearly A is 2 times, B is 1 time. Right, guys? Now what we have to do here? A is 2 times and B is 1 time and C is 1 time. Yes, both are equal here. A is equal, okay. B is equal, okay. C not equal. So first condition, what we can check? Initially, we are going to be check these both string size. Let's suppose S1 dot length not equal to S2 dot length. We can clearly say the frequency of these two is not same. Right, guys? So it is possibility, it is not get, it is the, clearly we can say it is not a anagram. We can written as a false because this array size and these array size, S1 array size and S2 array size, both are different. Then no need to check for inside frequency array to increment, decrement, that is not required. Initially only we can find. If the case, both the arrays are same, let's suppose AB, BA, and another array A, B, B, C. In this case, both string 1 size, S1 size and S2 size is both are same. So that's why we have to go inside and we have to check. Here what we have to do? Frequency array we are going to be take. Here A index means 1. Initially 0, now it will be 1. B value means 1 index. So initially 0, it will be 1. Again B came, it will be 2. Again A came, it will be 2. Okay, string 1 has completed iteration through we have iterated from starting index to end index. It has completed. Now it comes to string in S2 index. What we have to do? We have to decrement those values. Now initially what the values? 0 will be here 2 and frequency of the 1 will be here 2. Now what we have to do? We got A. A means 0 index. We have to decrement by 1. 2 minus 1, what will happen? 1. Now what is came? B. B means 1 index. So we have to decrement by 1. What will happen? It will be 1. Again B came. So that is 1 index. Again it will be 0. Right, guys? Now what will happen? It came C index. C index means 2. So it doesn't have any elements before. Before it is 0. Now what will be happen? We have to decrement by 1. It will be minus 1 in this case. 0 minus 1. What will happen, guys? Minus 1. Okay, guys. Now we have to after this iteration, this string to iteration complete, we have to check to the frequency array. When comes to 0 index, its value supposed to be 0, but what is the value? 1. So we can clearly check. No need to continue again. Here it is clearly checked. It is not a anagram. Guys, understand this one? Please let me know how I have done this explanation. Have you understand, guys? Okay. Now let's implement in the Eclipse. Okay, guys. Anagram check. I called as a anagram check. Okay, guys. So how I am going to be implement this one? First, this is a static method, and I need to return from that method is whether it is a anagram or not. That means it's a true or false. So we need to take it as a boolean as a return type. And I am implementing the method here. I am take it as a method name as a find. Now I need one string, right, guys? Sorry, two strings I need. So that's why string I take it as a S1 and string S2. Okay, guys. Initially, I am taking this one. Now, what we have to do? First things we need to go and check the S1 array, or directly we have to check length sizes of the arrays. Sorry, strings. We have to check that one. If S1 dot length, if any case is not equal to S2 dot length, what does that mean? It doesn't mean, it clearly says frequencies are different. So we are going to be written as a false. Why, guys? Because these lengths are not same. That means definitely these frequency of these elements will be different. Right, guys? Now we have to, we need one frequency array. What is the size of the frequency array, guys? 26. 26. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to iterate through the S1 index. Right, guys? So I'm taking the for loop. I'm going to be check here S1 dot S1 dot length method. Now I need character. Right, guys? I need first index. So that's why what I have to do? Int index equal to, I need to get the first index, first the value from the string S1. How to get the index caret of I? We will get the first ith index value. Right, guys? Now I am going to be subtract from the character A. Right, guys? Now what we have to do? I need to increment the frequency array values. Right, guys? Frequency of index plus plus. Right, guys? Now we have complete the this one iteration of the S1 string. So we will get the initially how many number of, I mean frequency of the S1 string. Right, guys? Now what we have to do? We have to iterate through the S2 string. And this time what we have to do? We have to just decrement that one. So here what you can clearly check the first array, S1 array, what I am doing? I am going to be add +1. So I have taken as a plus plus. In this case, what I have taken second array, I am taking minus minus because I want to decrement those values. Right, guys? Now what I have to do? I need to iterate through the frequency array. Frequency array. Now what I have to do? What I have to do? Every time I need to check the frequency element index value supposed to be, in any case not equal to 0. That means clearly it says it's not a anagram. So we are returning the false. After completion of this iteration also we didn't get the any error like a false. So that means it is true. Right guys, understand this one, how I have implemented? Okay, fine. We have implemented now. Now we are going to be check this one. I'm taking two strings. String S1 equal to 9. Okay, let's check here. Oh yes, here S2 string here. Nice. It is a S2 string. Okay. First I have taken one S1 string is AB. Let's suppose BA. And I'm taking the string to S AB BC I'm taking. Guys, clearly check in the first string A comes 2 times, B comes 2 times. The second string A comes 1 time, B comes 2 times, and C comes 1 time. Now we are going to be check. We are going to be call the find method. And we are going to be check whether both the strings are same or not. Okay guys, it is returning the boolean value guys, so that's why I'm taking as a, I'm catching with the boolean is anagram. I'm taking here, so I'm going to be print the that return value, system dot out dot println. I'm printing. Let's check, it's supposed to be false, right guys? See, it came as a false. Okay, let's suppose I have given A only. Here also I have given only A. Let's suppose in this case it's supposed to be true. Guys, true. Understand, guys? So just tell me the what is the time complexity of this case and space complexity of this one. Please let me know. Guys, please let me know, guys, what is the time complexity and space complexity in that group. Yes, same space complexity and same. Okay, guys, I hope you understand this one. So now we have done how to check the anagram. Okay, super. Okay. Guys, this is the another simple question. Next one. Guys, before that one, I want to tell you one thing. Guys, if you want to print the, let's suppose print 1 and let's suppose print of character 1. Is both are same or different, guys? Both will be different, guys, because this is the one, it will give the just this one value as a 1. But it is also, for us it will be looks like 1, but internally it will take its ASCII value. It's ASCII value, or I can say Unicode value. I will show you the difference now. Guys, here I am taking one int value, int val equal to just 1, and here I am taking char c equal to character 1. Okay guys, I am going to be print these two things and you will know the difference. Here I am going to be print val and c. Guys, what the output will be? It will be 1 and 1. Guys, you can see it comes as a 1 and 1. 1 and 1. This is also 1. This is also 1. Okay. I will do one thing. I am going to be check val equal to c. Here, while we are printing, value also come as a 1 and this character also come as a 1, right? So I'm going to be check whether these are equal or not. This is 1, this is 1. It's supposed to be equal, right? Let's see. In this case, it is printing 1 and 1. It's supposed to be here. It's supposed to be print as a true, right? But it is going to be print as a false. Let's check why it is printing. Guys, you can see it is print as a false. Why, guys, it came as a false? It's supposed to be true, right? Because here val also 1 and character also 1. This stuff supposed to be 1, supposed to be equal, 1 equal to 1. But why it is not true? It came as a false here output. Why it's not a true? Because it's not about the data type. It is not about data type. It is not about, it is the values. It is the values. This is the value of 1. It will be directly 1. But this character C value, it will take ASCII value. What is the value of the character 1? It will be in 49 or 40 something. We can check here. Initially values came as a like this, right? Now I'm going to be check this one. I'm going to be convert to the int and I'm going to be print this one. You can clearly see the difference. Guys, what it came? This actual value is 1. It will come as a 1. But character value, it's come as integer value 49, not 1. So that's why the val equal to C is not a true. It is a false. It is returning the false. Guys, most of the times, like this simple problems, you are just comparing with the one with the normal one character. It is not the same. I hope you understand. This is very important thing, guys. While doing the simple problems also, we are just checking directly. Val equal to 1, you may think like it's supposed to be true like that, but it is actually not true. Because it's a character value, it is taking the, it's ASCII or Unicode value. I hope you clear on this one. This is very important thing, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Guys, 1 minute. Okay, guys. Now we'll do one simple question. Okay. They have given one string. They have given one string like this. They have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0. They have given like this. They ask you to remove the last zeros. We can call it as a trailing zeros. We have given another string as like this 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. It means it has no trailing zeros, right? Ending no zeros. So directly we have to give output as this one. And they have given like this another one 108. It's supposed to be 108. Guys, understand this question? We have to remove the last zeros. How we are going to be do this one? I hope you, I will tell you the, we have to take one for loop here. We have to check here int I equal to 0. I equal to 0. I less than the string dot length I plus plus. This is the way we are going to be iterate through the this given string. Right, guys? Now what we have to do? We have to check the last from the right end. We have to check the last non-zero index. So here I will take as a right side. I will take as a here length minus 1. I am greater than or equal to 0. And I minus here. I minus. So when I coming from this part, I am going to be check every character is the non-zero or not. Non-zero or not. how I'm going to be get those values? Let's check here. Let's check here. If string dot caret of I value supposed to be greater than 0, not 0, man. It is character 0. If the element, when we get that element, I will take end index. I will take here one value as n int equal to end index. I want to check first where it is going to be get the non-zero index. That's why I'm taking the here end index. So when it is the first greater than 0, I'm taking here end index equal to I. And should I continue this one? This loop should I continue? No need to continue. Why, guys? Because I got the first value here. First value here. So no need to continue. Now when I comes out of from this, I need to just print the given string with the substring of 0 to this one end index. End index. Right, guys? What does it will give? Let's suppose string is like this. 1, 2, 3, 0, 0. Let's take this one. This is the 0 index, 1 index, 2 index, 3 index, and 4 index. From the right side, I'm calculate whether the 0 getting the first non-zero index. When we comes to 3, what will happen, guys? It is greater than 0 character. I'm giving here not 0, guys. 0 characters. You can clearly see. So when it comes to 3, the second index, I will be comes out of the loop. So that's why I have taken break here. Now what I will do? I'm going to be print substring. This is the string, right? Initial string 1, 2, 3, 0, 0. It is the string. Dot substring of 0 to that element. Let's suppose it will give the 1, 2, 3. Right, guys? Will be. I will show you how to do that one. Here maybe substring may be different here end value. I will show you how it will be. Guys, understand this question? We have to remove the only trailing zeros. Yes, I will check here. I am not sure about that one. I will check here. Remove trailing zeros. Means last zeros. I need to. Yes, yes. You're right only, but I didn't check with the strings. Wait. I need to create a one static method. I don't need to written anything. I just going to be print inside this method only. So that's why I'm not written. I'm giving the void here. I'm taking the find method here. What is the parameter here? String s. Right, guys? Okay. Now what we have to do? We need to iterate through this given string, but from the right end. S dot length -1 to s greater than equal to 0. In the air, every time it is going to be decrement. Right, guys? I'm going to be check every time whether s dot that particular index value I is greater than of index of character of 0. Guys, you have checked. I have given the character of 0. I didn't give as a direct 0. I will show you the after this example. I will show you why I supposed to should not give the 0 direct 0. Okay. If I get, I need end index, right? Non-zero index. I will take as a first non-zero index. Initial I will take as a 0. Right, guys? 0. Now, when I got the first non-zero index, I will initialize with the here 0. And should I continue to run the loop? No need. So I just break this one. Break this one. Now, after once the loop is completed, I directly print the s dot substring of beginning index to begin. What is the beginning index? 0 to last index. I mean, what first non-zero index? I don't know. I'm going to check +1 or not. I will check. Wait a second, guys. Because this is a very basic things, guys. We are not using in the actual programming. Right. Now we need to test it here. So I am taking the one string here. String s1 equal to 1 2 3 4 0 0. So it's supposed to be written 1 2 3 4, right, guys? I'm going to call the find method, find of s. Find of s. Let's check what will happen. 1 2 3 4. You can, guys, understand, guys, how I have done this one. Console. Yeah, 1 2 3 4. Guys, understand? 1 2 3 4. Let's suppose I have given 1 2 3 0 4. I have given. So what will happen, guys? It's supposed to be print 1 2 3 1 2 3 0 4. Why, guys? Because it has no trailing zeros. N last n side no zeros. Check what will come. 1 2 3 0 4. Right, guys? Guys, why I am taking the first index +1 here? Because from the starting index to how many indexes we have to print? We have to, it will be, let's suppose I will give you the example here. Here, let's suppose I have given one A, B, C, D, E. I have given, this is the string. Let's suppose I have to call the substring method from where to where. Initially, we have to the beginning index. I have given the beginning index is 0. Plus, next time, how many numbers I need to, what's supposed to be length of the substring. Yes, let's suppose here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, guys? I need 3 elements. If I give 3, what will happen, guys? 3 will be print here. A, B, C only, it is going to be print. Now, if I want to print the 4 elements, what I have to do? I have to do +1. So that's why I have taken there +1. I hope you clear on this one. Just tell me the what is the time complexity of this program and space complexity of this one. Please let me know, guys. Guys, please let me know what is the time complexity and space complexity of this program. Yes, we are not taking any extra space and only time will be based on the input size. That's why time complexity of the O of n and space complexity will be O of 1. Okay, guys, it's not a log. Guys, why it is log n? Sarnan, it's not. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. I hope you understand this one. Okay, guys, fine. Guys, you can check. I have given here character of 0. If I did 0, what will happen? Let's check. If I have given 0 here 1 2 3 0 0. Guys, check what will happen if I give the 0 here. Check, guys. It is going to be print everything. Why it is printing everything? Because it will give the character. The character values will always be greater than 0 only. Right, guys? So that's why we need to give only character here, not direct values. Guys, this is very important. While we working with the strings and characters, we have to remember this one. What is going to be print in the console, that is the not actually what the compiler takes. Compiler always take the Unicode value or ASCII code value, ASCII value. I hope you understand why I have given the character here. Clear, guys? Fine. Okay. Now in the arrays, how we will reverse the array? The same way we are going to be do the just string reversal here. Wait, guys. We are going to be do the string reversal here. Guys, here check one. They have given one string here. HELLO they have given here. One string has given. I need to reverse the string. What will be the output? 0 LLEH. Right, guys? So I want to print this one in this way. What I have to take? What I have to take? Guys, this is the string one. If you want to change the first index to last index and last index to like that, we have to perform these operations on the string. But in this case, it is the string. Directly we can't do. What we have to do? Simply we have to convert this array to this string to character array. Character array. Now what will be the character array, guys? HELLO. This is the character array. Now how we are going to be written? How we are going to be reversed? First is going to be last. I am taking the start, year, end. This start value and end value is going to be swapped. So what will happen here? O, here H. After what will happen, guys? S is going to be increment by 1. End is going to be decrement by 1. Right, guys? What will happen in this case? These two is going to be swapped. This is the L and this is the E. Now, again, start will be incremented and end will be decremented. Now, both are will be same. After what will happen? End will be here, start will be here. So, in this case, I no need to continue the loop. Right, guys? While, how I am going to do? Start always be less than or equal to end. Right, guys? After some cases, what will happen? End will be more, end will be less, start will be more. So that time no need to continue. Okay, sometimes you may confuse with should I take length or length by 2. If you feel that confusion, so you can simply use 2 pointers approach. 2 pointers approach. This is the 2 pointers. We are taking start value and we are taking end value. Okay, guys. Doing this one, we are going to be do that one. But what will happen, guys? Initially, I have given string. After I have converted to string. Now again, this string array I need to convert to the string character array to. Again, I need to convert string. That is the final string. Initially, they have given one string. I can't perform the operation on directly string. So that's why I have converted to char array. Now I perform the several operations. Now I got the my desired output. That thing, that character I am going to be convert to string. How we are going to be do? The simple way. String S equal to new string of character array. Directly char array. If you give now, it is going to be convert to the that string. Let's check how we are going to be implement that one in Eclipse. Okay, guys. String reverse. String reverse. Guys, here not we can do different way, like we can directly print those values, but we are not doing that one. I am directly what I am doing. I directly changing the values and store again will store into the string itself. Okay, guys, I am going to be implement one method, that is the static method here. Static method, and I want to return as a string, so that's why return type is a string. And reverse, I will take as a one reverse as a method. Okay, guys. Okay, fine. Okay, what you have to do here? I need to take a one string argument, string input. I'm taking as a string input. Okay, guys. Now what you have to do? Directly, I can't perform any operation on the string because string is immutable. We can't change the values, anything in the string. So that's why I need to convert that to the character array. See how I'm going to change the character array? Equal to char array equal to ip dot to char array. Yesterday I have told you, right, this method. This is very important. We are going to be use this method in number of places. Okay. Now it has been converted to the array. This given input string is converted to string array. Now what we have to do? We have to iterate through the. We have to take two things. What is that one? Int start here. Start we are going to be take always 0 and int end. End what will be? This array this array dot length minus 1. That is the end. That is the last index. Now we are going to be apply two pointers approach. Guys, I've already told you when we have to perform any reverse operation, swap operation, what we have to choose? We have to choose two pointers approach. I hope you clear on this one. We have taken here start less than or equal to end. The same way how we are going to be swap the two elements? We have to take here char temp equal to array of start. Guys, why I have taken here char instead of the int? Because these are the characters. So if I take any int value, that may be change it to normal values. So that's why I'm directly taking the only char here. Okay, guys. Now what I have to do? Start of array of start to array of end. Guys, understand? Now what I have to do? I have to store the end to the temp value to the end. Guys, understand? So what we have to do next? Start is supposed to be increment and end is supposed to be decrement. Right, guys? Okay, now once this while loop is completed, that means we have already sorted. But we need to return that one to the string. Return, right? The string. How we are going to be do that one? Here IP equal to, see guys, new string of character array. That character array. Okay, guys. Now we are going to be return that input itself. Okay, let's check with that one. Let's suppose I have given one string as a string input equal to I have given as a ABC. It's supposed to be written BCA. Let's check. Here string output equal to, we have to call this method, right? Reverse method with the given input IP. So now I am going to be print that one output. Let's check what will happen. Guys, see CBA it came. We have given ABC, it came CBA. What will happen, guys? It is going to be reverse. Guys, understand this one, guys? Guys, please let me know. Have you understand this one? I hope you clear on this one, right? Guys, tell me now, what is the time complexity of this one and space complexity of this one? Guys, what is the time complexity and space complexity of this one? Please let me know in the chat box. Sarvanan, what does it mean by O of n by 2? It will be O of n. Guys, here what will be the space complexity? What will be the space complexity, guys, here? Please let me know in the space. What will be the space complexity? Please let me know in the chat box. Guys, check here. Here I am taking the one extra array as here extra array, character array. If I change the string input size, automatically this char array value input size also increment, right, guys? The same way how much the string size will be incremented, same size, this array size also increments. So that's why space complexity here O of n. Guys, understand? Guys, here I am taking initially one char array, right? I am converting, right? Let's suppose I have given ABA. This char array size, what will be happen? It will be 3. Let's suppose I have given another one. Let's suppose I have given here hello. Hello. What will happen for the char size? Char size, it will be 5 because this is the 5. The same way, if I given string length is 100, this char size, what will happen 100? The same way 1 million. This array size also 1 million. The string size will be 1 billion size. The same way character array also 1 billion. So what is the difference? Linear way, it's 100 times, same as 100 times. It is 1 million times, it is also 1 million times. So that's why space complexity will be O of n. I hope you clear. Initially, I told you like while explaining about time complexity and space complexity, I told you we have to check with the input. If input size increasing, but others are not increasing or constant, that is O of 1. But input is increasing, space and time also increasing. That means it will be based on the thing O of n or O of n square, that based on this one. Guys, I hope you understand space complexity. I hope you clear on this one, right? Okay, fine. Please let me know if you have any doubt. Okay, guys. Next one. Guys, they have given one string. Let's suppose they have given A, B, A. They ask you check whether it is palindrome or not. Palindrome or not. Guys, previously they asked you to reverse the given array. So that's why we have to perform some operations on the string. So that's why I need to convert to the char array. But what does it mean by here? Palindrome. Palindrome means it's supposed to be reversal. Reversal also supposed to be equal. This is the one way. What is the second way? The start index supposed to be end index, and s plus supposed to be n minus 1. Like that, right? Let's suppose these two will be, let's suppose I have given one array A, B, A, B, A. Let's suppose I have given this supposed to be same, this supposed to be same, this is supposed to be same. Right, guys? Right, guys? So in this way, are we going to be change any values, or we are going to be just checking the values? This string, this I have given one string array, sorry, string. Are we changing the string values here, or we need to check only the, without changing the values, we need to check the values only, right? Without, we are not going to be change anything here. We need to check only check. So that's why no need to convert this to the character array, because for checking no need, right, guys? I hope you understand. Hello. Okay, let's do. How we are going to be check here? Guys, here you can check every time we need to check one thing, start index to end index, like that. So which method I supposed to take? I supposed to take 2 pointers, because here I have taken initially start index, end index. I am going to be increment this one and decrement this one, right, guys? So what we'll do? We have to initially take int start index equal to 0, int end equal to the dot length. Oh, sorry, the string dot length method, right, guys? Am I correct this one? Please let me know. Start and end will be same, right? Okay. Now what we have to do? I have to apply here 2 pointers. How I'm going to be apply the 2 pointers here? 2 pointers mean here while loop. While start supposed to be less than or equal to end. Right, guys? This is the 2 pointers. Now what we have to do? Every time this start index character and end index character supposed to be same. That means if how we are going to be check the index character of that given string, the string dot caret of start equal to string dot caret of end. Right, guys? We are going to be check. If this is not the equal, what does it mean, guys? If not equal, it means it is not a palindrome. It is not a palindrome. Because let's suppose here they have given one string A, B, C, B, sorry, C, A, B they have given here. So here what we have to check, guys? We check start index and end index supposed to be same. We are initially checking is A in character A and character B both are same? Not same. So that's why should I continue to repeat the loop, or we can directly give the return the value return false. False. Why, guys? Because no need to continue. Because initially only it has come. That means when the first time the start index and end index is not same, that time we are just return. That means it directly tells us it is not a palindrome. I hope you're clear on this one. Please let me know. Have you understand this one or not? Guys, please let me know. Have you understand this or not? Okay. Let's try to implement this is in Eclipse. Now we have to check palindrome or not. Palindrome check. Okay. Guys, how I am going to be implement? I need, that is the starting method. I need to return whether it is the palindrome or not. So that is true or false. So boolean and find. I am taking as a one method find. Okay, guys. And what here I have missed? I need to take one string argument. String I take as the input. Right, guys? Guys, here I need to check starting index and end index every time. So that's why I will take here int start as initially start value will be 0 and int end will be input dot length method -1. It will give the end index, right, guys? How we are doing to implement the two pointers here? We are going to be check start less than or equal to end. We are already doing this one, number of questions we have done, right, guys? So what we have to check here, if any time whether that given input IP caret of start equal whether equal or not. If not equal, what we have to do, guys? We have to just return the false. Why? Because no need to continue again, because we already found it is not a palindrome. If true, what we have to do, guys? We have to increment the start value and decrement the end value. Right, guys? Have you understand how I am doing? Once we didn't get the any written as a false, once comes out the loop, it will be true. Right, guys? Now check with the some given input. Let's suppose I have given input as A, B, A. Right, guys? It is a palindrome, right? So we call the find method find of string IB. And what we have to do here? It is returning whether it is true or false. So we need to check is palindrome. Is palindrome. Now we are going to be print that one. Right, guys? Is palindrome. It will give the whether it is true or not. It will show. I have given ABA. It is true, right? So let's check. It is true. I have given another one. AB. Is this true? Is this true or false? AB. It is clearly false. Start is not equal to end. Let's check. False. Guys, understand here. Let's suppose string I have given 1 to 1. 1 to 1. Let's check what it will come. It is true. Okay, guys. I have given 1 to 1 to. What it will give? It will give false. I hope you clear. Okay, now tell me what is the time complexity and what is the space complexity of this program? Guys, please let me know what is the time and space complexity of this one. Super. O of n and O of 1. Guys, here we are not using an extra space. Guys, in previous problem, we are converted to the string to the char array. Why? we need our output is a reverse string. So we need to perform some operations on that given string. So that's why we need to convert that string to the character array. But in this case, we don't need to convert anything. We just need to check whether starting index or ending index is always same or not. So that's why we not change this one to any character array. I hope you clear on this one. When we need to go for character array, when we directly check the, we don't need the character array. I hope you clear. Please let me know. I hope you clear this one. Okay, fine. Okay, guys. Now another question. It will be, they have given, wait guys. They have given two strings in this. Now they have given two strings. They have given two strings. But suppose they have given here AB, ABA, and they have given another string also AB, AB. They are asking to check whether both the S1 or S2 both are palindromes or not, each other palindromes or not. That means what we have to check? We have to check whether this one and this one both to be equal. Right, guys? First index supposed to be equal to the first index. Second will be the same second. Third will be the third. Right, guys? But here initially we can check length of this. Both are not same. That's why we can clearly say it is these two are not palindromes to each other. Palindromes to not each other. And second thing, every time we take one loop, we have to check if equal now we need to check these elements. I hope you clear. This is your assignment, guys. You have please do this one. Assignment this one. Okay. Now what they have given. Next question, guys. Now they have given one string, complete one string, big string. Let's suppose they have given A, B, A, C, A, B, A, D, A, F, G, F, G, F. Okay. They have given one string like this. They asked you to print all the palindromes from this string. From the, they have given one big string. They ask you to find the what are the strings here. We need to print. Sorry, what are the palindromes? Guys, what are the palindromes in the given string substring? You can see ABA is one palindrome here, right, guys? Here you can check F FGF is a one palindrome, right, guys? What are the other things here? Palindrome. Here you can clearly see another ABA also one palindrome. ABA also palindrome. Guys, you can clearly check this entire thing is a palindrome because ABA, C, ABA, ABA, C, ABA. This is also palindrome. This is also palindrome. ABA, C, ABA. And what is the other thing? They may give you one condition like substring length supposed to be greater than 1. Substring length. That means like A is also palindrome, B is also palindrome, like that. But in substrings, if we take this length is 1, now but they are asking the question in greater than 1. Substring length supposed to be greater than 1. Let's check how we are going to be implement this one. Okay, guys, how we are going to be implement this one? Let's check. Here they have taken one array. What is this one? ABA, C, ABA, and CD, FG, FG. Right, guys? They have given string array. String. Now what we have to do? We have to check whether all the things are palindrome or not. How we are going to be check? I will take here start value. Here start value. End value I'm taking here. Guys, wait a second, guys. Hello. Sorry, guys. Guys, here you can check. They have given one big palette, big string. They have given one string here. So what I am taking initially, I'm just taking starting index here and ending index here. Now what I am doing, I'm going to be take this substring from starting index to end index, and I'm going to be check whether this is the palindrome or not. I'm going to be check palindrome or not. Okay. Now what we'll do, I am going to be decrement by 1. So starting, I'm not changing the starting value here. I'm just doing the ending value. Now substring from the A to F. And again, I'm going to be check the whether it is a palindrome or not. S to A, start to A. After that, what I am doing again, I am decreasing the E value, end value. Now I am going to be check whether this is the palindrome or not. A to F is a one substring, right? That is palindrome or not. We are going to be check. And again, what I am doing, I am going to be decrement again, and I am going to be check this one whether it is a palindrome or not. What I will do again, E decrements. I am going to be check whether it is a palindrome or not. Again, I am going to be decrement this one. I am going to be check the whether palindrome or not. I am going to be decrement and again taking the substring this one, and again that substring is a palindrome or not is going to be checked. And same thing I am doing. Same thing. When S and E meets, when S equal to E, what I will do? I am going to be increment the S value. S value I am going to be increment. End value will be taken as a that entire string. This is the string S, right? S dot length. S dot length. What will happen initially? S value will be here. Now what will be happen? New case. What will happen? New case, what will be happen? S is incremented before here. Now S is going to be comes to here. Comes to S is here. Now the same thing. Again, E is going to be decrement and going to be check whether palindrome or not. Until it meets, until S and E meets, I'm going to be do. One S and E meets, then what will do? I'm going to be increment the S value, start value going to be increment. In this case, what will happen, guys? Again, S value will be comes here. S value will be comes here. Now it's here. Again, same process again. After that, when it meets, again S will be incremented. Again, same process. So same process until yes. Guys, this is the medium to hard level question, guys. This is the medium to hard level question. Guys, I hope you understand the concept. Please let me know. I'm going to be implement later. Now all I'm implement, but please let me know whether have you understand this concept or not. Guys, please let me know. I'm expecting Others also please respond, guys. This is the very medium to hard level question, guys. Medium to hard level question. Guys, how I am taking? First, always be start index will be start position. End index will be last position. So I am taking the substring from the start to end. I will take the substring and going to check the whether that is a palindrome or not. After what I am doing, that increment end value is going to be decrement, and again we'll take the one substring, the start to end substring, and checking the palindrome, and again same thing until when S and E meets. That time what I am doing, start value is going to be incremented, end value is going to be against reinitiate with the length. I hope you clear. Okay, let's implement this one. This is the very simple one, but you have to understand the concept is here very important. This is the medium to hard level question, guys. Let's try to implement. Okay, I will implement so you will understand clearly. Print all palindromes. Okay, guys. Guys, how I am going to be implement? I want to one starting method. I no need to return anything because I am going to be print that one. Inside here itself void, and I need to find palindrome. I will take it as this method. And guys, please check what's supposed to be here. Argument string, given string supposed to be argument. Right, guys? Now what I am doing, every time I am taking for initial first time, I am taking the start value 0. Start value will be 0 initially, and end value will be the s dot length minus 1. Guys, this is the common one. While doing the 2 pointers approach, this is the common one. Okay, guys. Now what we have to do? We have to do, here you can clearly check starting index and end index. So that means this is the 2 pointers approach. Right, guys? Start less than or equal to. Guys, please let me know. Start less than or equal to end. Start less than or equal to end. Okay, guys. Now what I have to do? I have to take the substring from the start to end, guys. I've already told you how we are going to be take the substring here. Int sub equal to string sub equal to given input dot input is s dot substring of start index to end index plus 1 plus 1. It will give the substring. Now I want to check whether the substring is palindrome or not. So what I have to do? I have to create one separate method to check the palindrome or not. So I am going to be create a separate method, static void palindrome. I need to return the, it's true or false. I need to return the Boolean value, whether it is a palindrome or not. Palindrome of. Here also we need string as a parameter, string as a argument, right? So same thing before we have implemented, right? Here palindrome stick. So same way only I'm copying and pasting here. Okay, guys. Right, guys, understand? Guys, understand this one? So what I have to do? If any case, this Boolean val equal to palindrome, I have taken Boolean. So if any case, if This val is true. If val is true, what I have to do? I need to just print that substring. Right, guys? Because that substring is palindrome. Val. Right, guys? I am going to be check this one. Right, guys? Now what I have to do? I have to decrement only end value. Right, guys? Every time I need to decrement the end value only. Now what will happen, guys? When start will be equal to end, if start equal to end, what you have to do? What I have to do? Start will be start plus 1, start plus plus. Right, guys? This is the thing. Have you understand this one? How I have implemented this one? Guys, please let me know, guys. Guys, please let me know how I have implemented this one. Yes. Guys, when this is supposed to be false, while loop, after some case, what will happen? Start is going to be more than end. Right, guys? More than end. In that case, it is going to be end. It will be comes out. That means it has already checked the entire given string. Here you can clearly check. End is only I'm going to be increment the end here, decrement the end. I'm not changing the any start value. When I am changing, when start equal to end, then only I am going to be changing this one. I hope you understand how I have implemented. This is very simple one. Simple palindrome check when we have to do this operation while loop. Okay, guys, now we are giving the one input and we are going to be check this one whether it is going to be print palindromes or not. Okay, guys, string input equal to ABA C again ABA DE FGF. Right, guys? System.out.println. Sorry, we need to call this method, right? Find palindrome of I input. Okay, let's check what will happen in this case. Oh, sorry, here I'm just printing the value. I just need to print the substring. Substring. Here you can check what it has printed, guys. It has printed ABA, it has printed FGF also, right? That why it is not printed? Let's check. ABA it is printed. This is also printed. FGF also true only, right? Why it is not printed? Let's check. I'm going to be debug this one. Okay, sometimes if you have a less time, no need to do this debug everything, guys. You can just take like this system.out.println. Can check. I need to only check start and end values, right? So I'm going to be check this one, start and end values. What is this one? ABA, CABA. Okay, fine. 0 to 6 we got ABA, CABA we got, it's fine. And this came fine. Guys, here something is missing. What does it mean? Start value is not going to be increment. Right, guys? Oh, एक minute. Wait, guys. Here, any case, if 0 is 0, it's true only. It is comes after that. It is not start value is supposed to be 1, right? Start, but it is not going here. Why it is not going? Because here end value we are not given. End value equal to When it meets, end value will be length minus 1. Guys, we have to, instead of the do debugging like this, it will take more time. Instead of directly you can take like this, it is the best thing. Okay guys, here end value, I have taken this one. Now it will runs. You can clearly check this one. Okay guys, you can check ABA CBA 1 BCA 1. Here also BA CBA 1, ACA 1. These is all printed. ACA 1 is all printed. But what sometimes they may ask you like the substring value is maybe more than 2. In that case, what we have to do? If the substring dot length supposed to be greater than 1, that means you can see this f is not going to be print here. Guys, understand how I have implemented? Please let me know. Guys, please let me know. Have you understand this one? Okay, guys. Now I'm going to be end the session. Tomorrow I'm going to be explain like what is the longest palindrome in a given string, and some other questions is going to be implement. Those will be very important, guys. Slowly we are going to be get into the very medium level to hard level questions. Okay, guys. You have any doubts, guys? Please let me know. Please let me know. Have you guys any doubts? I'm ending the session now. Please try to solve these questions, guys, which I have explained today. Please try to solve these questions. Okay, guys. I'm ending the session, guys. Thank you.